everyone, and welcome to the TAS Morning Show. Today we will be celebrating a unique art form called flow art that's based on combining object manipulation with other movements such as dance or martial arts. And our guest artist today, Zara Santos, who is a flow artist, is making waves in Oman and around the world. So welcome to the show, Zahra. I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and viewers, please wait till the end because Zahra will be performing specially for us. All right, so to begin with, I actually really wanted to know, what does the life of a flow artist look like? Like, could you just walk us through the process?
Well, as flow artists, we just, go with the flow.
That's a nice one, yeah.
No, but on a serious note, since it's event season now, we kind of like have this routine that we've kind of gotten used to. So it's getting back in touch with clients, getting new clients, getting bookings, and just getting ready for the season, basically.
So I'm actually curious to know what made you become a flow artist and when did you become one?
Actually, I was fascinated once when I saw a friend of mine playing with it, playing with a certain type of flow toy called Poise. And then we went to Thailand. So, Thailand is obviously really big there.
Yeah.
And then what I just ended up doing is buying my own toys and just practicing. YouTube definitely was my teacher for that.
Nice. But when did you become one? Like, what age were you at?
I started practicing 2007, but to really say did become a flow artist is probably maybe 2009, 10.
Nice.
By then I had already learned the basic moves and then moved to advanced and then my transitions. And then I also started to get shows as well. Lovely. At that point.
Lovely.
So yeah, I could say around 2009.
Yeah. Oh, it's been more than a decade. Lovely,
yeah,
lovely. So tell me, how do you actually prepare yourself for a creative set or a live performance? I'm sure you must be going through a certain routine. How do you prepare yourself?
It depends on what the client asks for. So since we have different varieties of flow art, a client can ask you to either do a show or maybe a walk around or even maybe some workshops where you're engaging with their clientele, basically.
Correct. So you prepare according to the client's request
basically,
itself.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But then it's also the basics, the costumes, practice, hair and makeup. So, if some client has a specific theme, and we try to cater to their theme.
Correct. Well, also I have seen that you have traveled around.
Yeah.
So, and this is actually a creative art form. So I would like to know, how accepting is the world to this art form, Oman and the other places in the world, and what do you see in future for this creative art?
See, with flow art, it's become a super popular activity, and it's really big in the entertainment industry. So just coming from Ethiopia, I was happy to meet a specific flow art circus act community there, which was funny enough. I found out that they actually came to Oman and performed for a Muscat Festival.
Oh, lovely.
So it's nice to know that you're connected to the same community no matter where you are in the world.
Correct. And tell me something, that there are a lot of viewers who might be interested in practicing the art form with flames. So what would you advise someone who's going to be attending to flames for the first time?
Well, the most important thing is safety.
Right.
I'd advise anybody who would want to try it for the first time is to get your basic moves down first.
Right.
Learn some advanced moves, your transitions, because the most important thing is, understanding the distance between the flame and your body.
Correct.
I mean, playing with fire, dancing with fire is a dangerous activity as it is.
Correct.
So yeah, your safety always should come first.
Lovely. All right. So I believe a lot of people have been convinced to take up flow art, as something fun and creative thing to do in their life. And now coming back to the rapid fire round. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Perfect. All right. So let's begin with the first question on the rapid fire round. If you weren't a flow artist, what would you be doing?
I probably will still be DJing. I mean, I still do DJ, but I'll probably be doing more of it.
Nice.
I've been focusing the last 3 years mainly on the flow arts.
Lovely. All right. So what does an ideal weekend look like in your life?
At the moment, it's just family gatherings, barbecues, especially that the weather is getting better
Yes,
now.
yes.
A lot of outdoorsy activities.
Lovely. Okay. So, what's the best place in Oman that you like to visit?
My favorite place would be Wadi Bima, also known as Snake Canyon. It
Yeah.
was one of the scariest places I've ever been, but also one of my favorite places to go.
Amazing. Okay. What's the best piece of advice someone has ever given to you in your life?
The best advice would be that somebody gave me was to set goals that I wanted to achieve in life and then basically do something towards it every day until the day I actually succeeded it.
Perfect. And the last but not the least, what's the one thing on your bucket list that you would like to achieve in 2024?
My goal for this year is to actually branch out to other markets, not
Right.
just in Oman, but to actually experience what other markets around the world actually have to offer.
Right. That's great. I really wish you all the best for it.
Thank you.
It was fun chatting with you.
Thank you
And
for
well,
having me.
yes, and the viewers, please stay tuned because she's actually performing specially for us. So watch.